Today I want to speak to you about your pursuit in the race. In Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 1, we were talking about running with endurance the race that God has set before us. Now, the Christian life is like a long-distance race. But in that race, we're pursuing something. What is it that we're pursuing? In Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 14, it says, "Pursue peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord." So in the Christian life, there's a pursuit that we have. If you don't understand the pursuit, if you're not pursuing, and that word pursue means you're going after this one thing. If you're not going after that one thing, you'll never make it. When I ran in the Texas State Senior Games and I ran in the championship, I was running, and my pursuit, by the way, was not to win the gold medal, which I ended up winning, but I was pursuing, trying to do my best. I remember before I ran, I said, "Lord, just help me to run to my full potential." And whatever I come in, it doesn't matter whether I come in last place or second or first or third, it really doesn't matter. Well, when I ran to my full potential, I ended up winning the medal. And you know what, I got to thinking about that. In the Christian life, God's called us to a pursuit, pursuing peace with all men and holiness, that's Christ-likeness. And when we pursue that and we run to our full potential, when we cross the finish line, He says, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." And He gives us a crown of life. And He gives us that gold medal. And He gives us that medal that says, "You did well, my child." And so you need to pursue. Now, what is it that we're pursuing? Because you need to get your focus on that. Remember that every day when you wake up. What is it that I'm pursuing today? Peace with all men. To live in a peaceable manner with all people, Christians, non-Christians, people you like, people you don't like, people that rub you the wrong way, people that you really enjoy being with, whoever it is. Live in peace with all men. Pursue that. Pursue to live that. Now, there'll be circumstances, there'll be some real challenges that you will face as you go throughout life, as you meet with people. There'll be some times where it will be difficult to do that, but pursue it. Pursue peace with all men. The second thing, holiness, without which no one shall see the Lord. So you need to pursue Christ-likeness. There'll be all kinds of circumstances that you will face in life. There'll be some good circumstances, some bad ones, some hills you'll climb, you'll go down some hills. You'll be on top of the mountain, sometimes you'll be in the valley. But in every situation, in every circumstance, pursue becoming like Jesus. If you have your eyes fixed on Him and the pursuit of His character, becoming more and more and more and more like Jesus, when you cross that finish line, one day God will hand you that crown and say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant."